I can't even explain what the feeling is, because it's not tiredness, it's beyond tiredness. It's not exhaustion, it's like you feel so terrible. And so I went in and they said, well, you need blood, that's why. Little did we know we would become regulars at the hospital and getting blood transfusions and knowing the phlebotomist by name. We got over 50 plus blood transfusions, and it's good to know that this holiday season I don't have to go in as much because I'm in remission and I don't need them as much now. So after everything I've been through, my family and I had definitely got a new outlook on life, and so we have gotten very involved in hosting blood drives and supporting people who want to give blood. So for every blood donor out there, there is not enough gratitude in the world for you guys. You're giving a life to someone who needs a life, so thank you.
That was a commercial for ND's annual blood drive happening next Tuesday, February 5th. Remember to sign up. Good morning, Knights. Today is January 25th, 2019, and I'm Renee Bob. I would like to introduce you to our newest NDTV anchor, Joe Kennedy. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, Renee. It's great to be here. Today's stories include updates on world news, a special presentation on National School Counselors Week, a recap of boys freshman basketball, and the Black Student Union's service project at Creed Academy.
We'll also bring you recaps of Art Night and Winter Formal. Stay tuned, Knights. We're just getting started. NDTV will be introducing a new segment on world news that will cover different events that are happening globally.
Welcome to World News Breakdown, where we cover a few of the major topics that are happening around the world. First, many 2020 presidential candidates are joining the race, with Kamala Harris leading the way, along with other candidates such as Pete Buttigieg, Kirsten Gillibrand, and Eric Garcetti, to name a few. We asked Mr. Bissell his opinions on who he thinks will have a good chance in the 2020 race.
I like the candidates so far. I'm still waiting for Joe Biden to kind of officially announce and put himself into the running. Also waiting for Beto O'Rourke to officially announce as well. I do like Kamala Harris. I know that the Starbucks CEO has kind of dabbled as well.
Finally, the government shutdown ended Friday on its 35th day, making it the longest shutdown in U.S. history. Although it is finished, the agreement is for 3 weeks, and Trump is pushing for the shutdown to come back on. I'm Mason Natarian with your World News Breakdown. Hope to see you soon again, Knights.
Thanks, Mason, for keeping us informed. Next week is National School Counseling Week. That means it's time to show how much love and support we have for our school counselors.
The Notre Dame Counseling Department is a part of a community based on Holy Cross values of achievement, service, and respect. Our counselors strive to meet the needs of students in the areas of academics, social adjustment, and career development. The counselors work toward building student independence over the course of 4 years.
I love being a counselor at Notre Dame. In fact, I think I'm very lucky that I'm somebody who says I really do love coming to work. And what I love about my job is that it's always different. I love working with students and young people. I enjoy just getting to know them, and it's never the same day.
I love being a Notre Dame counselor. I love being able to help students maximize their potential, helping them out with their issues, and then just having someone that they can talk to on a regular basis.
Being a counselor is something that Ms. Pantella and Mr. Mejia really enjoy. Part of being a counselor at Notre Dame also means that they have to have a good relationship with the students.
My counselor is Ms. Pantella. She helps me with the college search.
She just helps me pick my schedule and if I have any questions about my classes and stuff.
My counselor is Mr. Mejia. He helped me sort of manage how I should use my X periods with homework.
My counselor helps me choose what classes I want to take, including electives, and they help me balance curricular activities with my student life.
As you can see, Notre Dame counselors really do help their students, and most students really appreciate having a school counselor. This is Sophie Young signing out for NDTV.
Students, make sure you stop by the counseling office and let your counselor know how much you appreciate them. The ND Art Department hosted Art Night last week. We went to check out all the amazing student pieces and performances.
Last Thursday, we attended the second annual Arts Night, New Wave, with performances by choir, Bohemian Rhapsody by band, Dance Flags, Sarah Metz from the ND Theater program, and the students' artwork and photography. We interviewed Miss Tepe, who explained to us what Arts Night is all about.
We have some amazing talent at Notre Dame, and we just want to show it off and show incoming students what we do and what we're about and that we're here. So that's what Art Night is all about.
The student artists at ND put in lots of effort into their artwork. Many students came out to Art Night and enjoyed the performances, one of them including Dance Flags, where we interviewed senior Phasia Kelly, who talked about her experience performing.
My favorite part about performing is having a great time with my friends, getting to see all our other friends' faces in the audience, and just having fun.
Seeing all the students' hard work was really inspiring and interesting. We're excited to see what other projects the students will create next year. This is Malia McBride signing out for NDTV.
Great job to all the artists of Notre Dame. We love checking out your work. Winter Formal was this Saturday from 8 to 11 p.m., and students sure did have the night of their lives. Filled with
Last Saturday, ND students and ASB members came out to party at the Winter Formal. The masquerade ball was one for the books, as decor was bright and luminous. Let's see what the guests had to say.
It's really pretty. They have a lot of lights.
The bathroom looks really cool.
Oh yeah, never seen them decorate a bathroom. The juniors did a really good job. Looks really pretty. It's so much fun! I love the theme. Yeah, it's so much fun. Really, the energy in here is contagious. I am having the best time ever, jumping around in there. Dancing. It's really fun.
We interviewed some ASB members to see what it took to put on this event.
It took a lot of time decorating, and we took a lot of time for ASB to plan this whole event. We got here really early to set up, to get it prepared for you.
Even ASB President Dean Osborne was dancing around all night.
Yeah, the juniors ASB, they did an amazing job. Decorations look great, music's bumping, people out here having a good time. Honestly, they did a great job, and I'm excited to see what they would do for next year.
Looks like Winter Formal was a blast. Can't wait to see what Junior ASB has to come up with next year as seniors. This has been Allie Wilson signing out for NDTV.
Special thanks to Junior ASB for working so hard on this dance. We hope to see more students come next year. The freshman basketball team has been having a successful season with a 13-9 record.
The boys' freshman basketball season came to an end this Friday with a game against Crespi. Led by Coach Rashad Harper, the team had an outstanding performance all season. Several of the players spoke with NDTV about the team's progress.
I think the season went well. I think we all got better as individuals and as a team. And I think the chemistry has got way better since the beginning of the season. Like, we didn't know each other, but ever since, like, we're all close and tight, and now we're, like, all good friends and stuff, which is great on the court.
We tried the best that we could. I think that our chemistry was really good on and off the court. I think that it's got better as the fall season and winter season went on.
The season went pretty well. I felt like we all grew and developed and matured as a team. We bond so well together on and off the court, and we're just really great friends.
The chemistry really showed as the team finished with a 13-8 record. Make sure to support these players next year as well as the incoming freshman team. This is Andrew Midas signing out for NDTV.
Looks like this team is really getting the ball rolling. 2 weeks ago, members of the Black Student Union took a trip to Creed Academy to help underserved youth.
The Black Student Union went to Creed Academy to volunteer and help underprivileged kids with reading and talking to them about being a high schooler. We asked the founder why she chose to establish the school.
I was inspired to be the founder of Creed Academy and design a school for kids who are homeless about 15 years ago when I was volunteering downtown at Union Rescue Mission. And it was there that I, number one, saw thousands of people living on the streets, living in tents, living in tarps, pushing grocery carts, and the sheer amount of people living on the streets really bothered me. What further upset me was when I saw a baby girl crawling on the sidewalk and later found out that that was where she lived with her mother. And really, I just thought to myself, this little girl has no idea what she's up against, and her chances of ever being successful are really slim, unless something changes in her life. And the one thing that I felt could be a changing factor is a good education. So I decided that day, then and there, that I wanted to open a school for kids who are homeless and really meet their unique needs so that they can thrive and dream and be successful.
We talked to some of the kids to see what they love most about Creed Academy.
My favorite part about going to Creed Academy is everything.
My favorite part about going to Creed Academy is that they care for us and they teach us so much more. My favorite thing about Creed Academy is learning.
Overall, the Black Student Union had a great experience volunteering their time to help the Creed Academy students. I'm Asante Johnson, reporting for NDTV.
The Black Student Union had a great time spending the day at Creed Academy, and the kids were thrilled to see students they could look up to.
Before we go, there's one more announcement. Youth Day is fast approaching. Many young people and their teachers gather in Anaheim each year to relax and renew their spirits through music, dancing, and thoughtful reflection. All Notre Dame students are welcome. Please see Ms. Monroe in room 52 or email her for more information because the deadline is approaching. And trust, God's got you.
That's all we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed this week's show. I'm Renee Bob.
And I'm Joe Kennedy. Have a fantastic weekend, Knights.